Welcome to my Barlates Body Blitz workout, Cardio Sculpt Express. For this workout, all you will need is a light set of hand weights, anywhere between 1 and 3 pounds or 500 grams to 1.5 kilos, and an exercise mat if you are exercising on a hard floor. Okay, let's get started. I want you to stand in a turnout position with your toes facing at 45 degrees and just start to plie down and up. So it's just a really small movement. You're keeping your posture nice and tall here. Arms out by your sides, relaxing. Nice long necks, keeping your shoulders down, just making sure that we're getting all those form pointers right from the beginning. Just going down in a small squat position, nothing too deep at the moment, we're just warming up. And now we're just moving our arms up to the sides, and we're going to bring our arms in and out as we plie down and up. Make sure that your arms are nice and long here. You can even lock them out slightly. They should be at shoulder height. Don't grip the weights too tightly here. Nice loose grip. Plie down and up. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Just 3, 2, 1. Now keeping your arms out to the side, we want to plie passe. So we're switching sides. We're just doing a small plie and then we're bringing our toe to the opposite knee. We're still in that turned out position and we're just isometrically holding our arms out to the side. Down and up. Pointing that toe at the top. Trying to get a bit lower in that plie now that our quads are starting to warm up. Down and up. Nice point. Your legs are still turned out here. Don't bring your knee directly to the front. Holding those arms out. But keep your neck nice and long here. Make sure that your shoulders aren't hunching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Just 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms to the side. And we're going to do a plie passe times 2, then a kick times 2. So our arms are just gently moving up and down. Still holding them out straight from shoulder height. Passe and a low kick. Coming into the center each time and still doing that plie squat. So nice passe and kick. Don't let your arms drop here. If you can, just keep them up. Starting to build some nice heat in those shoulders. Sculpting lean muscle. That's what we want. 2 more sets. Passe and kick. And last set, and we're moving on to the other side. So switching your arms, nice up and down motion, passe, and kick. Nice small movements, but really focused and controlled. Making sure that you're squeezing every muscle in those arms and keeping your legs really nice and long as you kick, pointing, squeezing those quads at the top of your leg. Squeeze, squeeze. 3 more sets. Your shoulders should really start to burn now. Just 2. Keep plieing low. And last set. Okay, we should be nice and warmed up. So we'll move on to the next portion, which is a plie curtsy squat. Okay? So we're moving our back leg behind and out to a diagonal. The front foot is turned out. Put your arms overhead, nice and straight, and start to lunge down and up. So you're balancing your weight between both legs. Your body is upright here. Arms nice and straight. Tummy's pulled in. Posture really nice and tall. And just trying to lunge down low at the back there. Getting that knee closer and closer to the ground. Just go for 3 more and then we'll add some arms in. Last one. Now bring your arms down and up. Down and up. Keeping your arms straight here. So out to the side at shoulder height and back up. Nice arc. Using these large muscle groups in the legs as well as your arms in compound exercises really burns more calories than just doing single muscle groups. So you're making the most of this workout for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now arms back up to the top. We're going to squat down and kick. So it's the curtsy lunge, kick, curtsy lunge, kick. This is a bit of a balance challenge as well. So make sure you're holding your core in really tight to help you stabilize. Kicking out. You don't have to kick too high here, but squeeze your leg. As you kick, point your toe and squeeze your leg. Nice and long. 8. Low lunge. 7. 6. Just 5 more. 4. Arms nice and straight. 3. 2. Last one. Back to that curtsy. Bring your arms down to the sides and turn your palms to the back. Small pulses with your arms as you're pulsing with your legs. Final little burnout in our curtsy position. So make the most of it. Sinking lower. Keeping your arms nice and straight. Pulsing. Pulsing. 8. 7. 6. 5 more. 4. Just 3. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Now just coming to the side, put your weights down for a second and we're going to go into a hinged forward downward dog position. You can put your fingertips on the floor, or if you're more flexible you can bring your entire palm down on the floor. What we're going to do is bring our front leg and raise it up and down. So the back leg is slightly bent. If you want to, you can even straighten it out and get a bit of a stretch in that back leg. And we're bringing the front leg up and down, squeezing our glutes at the top of the movement. Really engaging, squeezing up. Pointing that toe, reaching away with the toe towards the back wall, and up. Up. Back nice and flat here, don't round your back. And keep your tummies pulled in. Just pushing all the way up to the top, making a fist out of your glutes, lengthening your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it in and out. Into the chest and extend. In, extend. Still concentrating on the glutes. Also just squeezing every part of your leg on the out. Squeeze. Lengthen. Think of pushing your leg away. Keeping your arms nice and relaxed. If you can, come all the way down onto your palms. That way you're going to distribute the weight evenly with all your fingers and your palms. For 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Just 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bend your leg and little pulses up. So you're just pulsing, tiny little movement. Because of this downward dog position, we're actually increasing the tension in that glute. So you're really going to feel this burn, but just keep poking up, tiny pulses, tiny little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, just 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Coming back down, grabbing your weights, rolling up, and we're going to go on to the other side. So, other leg in front in a slight turnout position, curtsying behind and a diagonal back, arms overhead, start lunging down and up, down and up. Make sure your stance is wide enough so that that knee is not coming over the top of your toe. You should always have the knee slightly behind the toe. That will make sure you're not going to twinge your knees. Down and up, got to protect those knees. Down and up, arms nice and high. And now we're going to add in those side to up. Down, up with your arms nice and long. Try not to bend at the elbow here, but really extend out long. Think long, stretching motions. Down and up. For 5, 4, 3, tummy's pulled in, 2, last one, Now we're going to do that kick out to the side. So we're going to go down, just a small kick, arms up and side. One side might be harder to balance than the other. This is my bad side. So if I'm wobbling, that's fine, because it just means my core is fighting to stabilize my body, which is a good thing, engaging more muscle groups once again. Down and up. Really squeezing your leg on the up. Sinking low at the back. Sweeping your arms. Tummy's pulled in. 8, 7, 6 more. 5, you can do this. 4, just 3, 2, last one. Now back behind, and we're going to do that pulse, but this time we're going to bring our arms in and out. So we're pulsing double time with the legs and bringing our arms in and out. Tricep extensions. We're not moving the top of our arm. We're keeping that really still, just moving the bottom portion and squeezing on the up. Squeeze. Squeezing those triceps. Look really great when they're nice and toned and defined. So we're going after that now. Squeeze. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, just 3, 2, last one. Right, put your weights down again, and we're going to get the glutes on that other side. So once again, that downward dog position, pointing the front leg and sweeping up. Up. Really nice sweep to the top, keeping your tummies flat, making sure you're not rounding that back. If your flexibility doesn't allow you to bring your full flat hands to the ground, then that's totally fine. As long as you still feel it in your back, the back of your glute muscles there, you can even rest on a chair if you can't come down this far. Just make sure you're kicking up as high as you can, squeezing at the top, making fists out of those glutes, burning them out. For 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, just 3, 2, 1, and now in and out. Into the chest and out. So extending far, reaching long with that leg. Reaching as if you're trying to poke the opposite wall. Keeping it high, squeezing your glutes at the top. And reach. Reach. For 8, 7, 6. Don't drop that leg. 5, 4 more. 3, just 2, 1. Now holding it up there in a bend position and try to poke the ceiling. Tiny little raises. Last burnout for the glute. Really try to just raise up as high as you can. It's the last few reps that count, people. That's where the calories live. That's where the sculpting happens. Just poke that ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Come down, pick up your weights and roll up. And now what I want you to do is get into a chair position. So just come down as if you're sitting in a chair, poking your hips to the back, back nice and straight, arms up in front of you, and start to switch your heels. So you're switching your heels, staying low, not creeping up, and start to rotate your arms. Large circles. So you're really straight through your back, pulling your tummies in, even looking slightly in front of you on the ground, and big sweeping circles with those arms. We're nearly done. A few more exercises and we're done. So make sure you give it your all here. 3 more circles with the arms. 1, 2, and last one. And now what I want you to do is come up with both of your feet at the same time. So get your balance, hold your tummies in, and come up and down. Now bring your arms to the back and do a tricep extension on the up. back, back. You're squeezing the top of your arms. You're staying low. Suck your tummy in. You're raising up high on your tippy toes. You're squeezing your calves. And squeeze, squeeze. Stay level. Don't allow your head or your upper body to move up and down. You should be able to balance a glass of water on your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go back to switching. Keep your arms up and start pulsing. Tiny little pulses. Palms to the ceiling here. Stay low in your legs. This is one of your second to last exercise. You can do this. This is a short workout, so do not take any breaks. Just pulse, arms up high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now down and up. Down and up. Sweeping down and up with the arms, hips towards the back. So you're squatting low and up. Now add in a calf raise. Down, up on your toes. Down, up on your toes. Nice sweeping motion. This is your last exercise before we stretch. So really use it to your full advantage. It's a nice fluid motion to stretch out your body, but you're still working in those legs. Down, sinking low. For 5, 4, 3, raising high, 2, and last one. Awesome job. Just bring your weights together and lean back. Deep breath, stretching out the front of your body. And then arms to the side, weights to the ground, slowly rolling up. Roll your shoulders back. Now bring your leg up on the opposite knee and sink down. Nice glute stretch. We work them hard. And then switch sides. You can do this on the ground if you find it a bit uncomfortable trying to balance here. Just squeezing, trying to stretch out that glute. Sitting low. And then coming up and lacing your fingers together and stretching away. Opening up through those shoulders. And then reaching behind and stretching away backwards. Nice chest stretch. Arm across. These are just really short stretches, so if you want to stretch some more, definitely do so. Other arm across. And you're finished. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to working out with you again soon.